Welcome back to English Podcast Academy.
Hey, English learners. Welcome back to English Podcast Academy. I'm Noah.
And I'm Clara. And today, I have to be honest with you straight away.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I woke up at 5:30 this morning.
5:30? On purpose?
On purpose, with my alarm. I got up, made coffee, and watched the sunrise.
Who are you? What happened to the Clara who needed 3 alarms and still arrived late everywhere?
She is gone, and I don't miss her.
Okay, I need to hear this story because I am very much still a 3 alarms person.
I know, and that is exactly why we are talking about this today, because 6 months ago, I was exactly the same as you, and then something changed.
Okay, but before we get into this, because I want to hear everything, let me say hello to everyone listening right now.
Yes, hello everyone.
If you are new here, welcome. This is English Podcast Academy, the place where you learn real English through real conversations about real life. No boring grammar, no textbooks, just 2 people talking and your English growing while you listen.
This episode is A2 to B1 level, so we speak clearly, not too fast, and we explain new words as we go. If you don't catch every single word, that is completely okay. Stay with the conversation, listen for the big ideas.
And if you want to challenge yourself, listen to this episode twice. The second time, you will understand so much more. That is how English learning actually works.
Okay, and before we start, one small favor.
Yes, if you enjoy learning English with us, please hit the like button right now. It really helps more English learners find this podcast.
Subscribe if you haven't yet, and ring the notification bell so you get a new episode every single day.
Every single day. We are here for you.
And here is your challenge for today. We want you to write in the comments, what time do you usually wake up in the morning? Just one sentence. For example, I usually wake up at 7, or I wake up late. I am not a morning person.
Write it below, in English. Even one sentence is perfect. We read every comment.
Okay, Noah, let me ask you something first.
Go ahead.
What time did you wake up this morning?
8:15.
8:15. And I was still tired. I don't understand it. I slept 8 hours, and I still felt like a zombie when I woke up.
I know that feeling. I lived that feeling for years. You sleep a long time, but the sleep doesn't feel good. You wake up and you already feel behind. Yes, behind. That is the exact word. Like the day already started without you and you are running to catch up.
Exactly. And that was me. Every single morning for a very long time. My alarm went off. I pressed snooze.
Snooze. Let's explain this one. The snooze button is the button on your alarm that gives you a few more minutes of sleep. Usually 5 or 10 minutes.
Yes, and I pressed it every morning. Sometimes 2 times, sometimes 4 times.
4 times? That is commitment.
That is not commitment, that is a problem. Because by the time I finally got up, I had maybe 20 minutes before I needed to leave. No time for breakfast, no time to think, just panic, coffee, door.
Panic, coffee, door. That is the morning routine of half the world.
I think so. And I arrived everywhere stressed, already stressed at 8 in the morning before anything had even happened.
So what changed? What was the moment?
Okay, so about 6 months ago, I had a really bad week. Work was difficult. I felt behind on everything. I felt like I had no time for anything I actually wanted to do.
That feeling of the day is controlling me. I am not controlling the day.
Yes, exactly that. And one evening, I was talking to a friend, her name is Sophie, and she said something very simple. She said, Clara, the morning is yours. Before work, before messages, before everything. That time belongs to you.
Oh, that is good.
Right? And something about those words just stayed with me. The morning is yours. And I thought, I am wasting it. I am sleeping through the only part of the day that is completely mine.
So you decided to try waking up earlier.
I decided to try, just for 1 week. I set my alarm for 6 o'clock, which for me at that time felt very, very early.
6 o'clock, a normal time for most people. Very dramatic for Clara.
Very dramatic for me. And the first morning, I will be honest, was terrible.
Tell me everything.
The alarm went off at 6. I opened one eye. I looked at the time. I said, absolutely not. And I went back to sleep.
Day 1 failed.
Day 1, complete failure. But the next day, I don't know why, something was different. Maybe I was annoyed at myself from the day before. I heard the alarm and I just got up. immediately, before my brain could say no.
That is actually a real technique, getting up immediately before your brain wakes up enough to argue with you.
Yes, because your brain in those first seconds is still slow. It hasn't started making excuses yet. So if you move fast, you win.
You win before the argument starts.
Exactly. So I got up, I went to the kitchen, I made coffee, and I sat at the window.
And?
And it was quiet. Noah, it was so quiet. No messages, no noise, no demands, just me, my coffee, and the morning.
That sounds really nice, actually.
It was more than nice. It felt like space, like I had room to breathe before the day started pushing.
I like that. Room to breathe.
And I sat there for maybe 30 minutes. I didn't do anything important. I just existed quietly. And when I finally started my day, I felt different, calmer, more ready.
So the morning gave you something that the rest of the day couldn't give you.
Yes, because the rest of the day, it belongs to everyone. Your boss, your family, your messages, your responsibilities. But that early morning time, nobody knows you're awake. Nobody is asking for anything. It's just yours.
Okay, I have to ask, because I know a lot of people listening are thinking the same thing. What about being tired? Because if I wake up at 6, I will be exhausted by 2 in the afternoon.
That is a fair question. And yes, the first week, I was tired. I won't lie. My body was not happy with me.
Your body was sending complaints.
Many complaints. But here is what happened. Because I was waking up earlier, I also started going to bed earlier. Not dramatically earlier, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour, but earlier.
So your whole schedule shifted.
Exactly. And after about 2 weeks, my body adjusted. I started waking up naturally just before the alarm, which had never happened to me in my entire life before.
You woke up before the alarm?
Before the alarm, with energy. I know, I was shocked too.
Okay, that is actually impressive, because I have never in my life woken up before my alarm feeling good. It has never happened.
It can happen, I promise. But you have to give your body time to adjust. You can't wake up early for 3 days, feel tired, and give up. You need at least 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay, that is the investment.
That is the investment. 2 weeks of tired mornings for months and months of good ones.
Okay, so you started waking up early. You had your quiet morning time. What did you actually do with that time? Because I think a lot of people imagine, okay, I wake up early, now what?
Great question. And this is important because I think a lot of people make a mistake here.
What mistake?
They think that waking up early means being productive immediately. Like, wake up at 5, go to the gym, answer emails, learn a language, cook a healthy breakfast, plan your entire week.
Before 7 a.m.
Before 7 a.m. And if you don't do all of that, you wasted your early morning.
But that is too much pressure.
Way too much pressure. And it makes people give up. They wake up early, they don't feel like doing all those things, and they think, this doesn't work for me.
So what do you suggest instead?
Start with nothing. Literally nothing productive. Just wake up, make something warm to drink, sit somewhere comfortable, be quiet for a few minutes.
That's it?
That's it. For the first week, that is your only job. Just wake up and be quiet. Let your body and your brain understand. This is a calm time, a safe time, not a rush time.
And then after that?
After that, slowly, you can add one small thing. Just one. Something you enjoy. Something for you. Not for work, not for anyone else.
Like what?
For me, it was reading. Just 10 or 15 minutes of a book I liked. Nothing serious. Not a business book, not self-improvement, just a story I enjoyed.
And that felt good?
It felt amazing. Because during the rest of the day, I never had time to read, or I always felt like I should be doing something more important. But in the morning, there was nothing more important. It was just me and my book.
I like this, because it's not about being more productive. It's about having something that belongs to you.
Yes, that is exactly it. And you know what happened? After a few weeks of this, I started looking forward to the morning. I actually wanted to wake up because I knew that time was waiting for me.
So the alarm stopped being the enemy.
The alarm became a door, not to a busy day, but to my quiet time first.
Okay, I want to try this. I genuinely want to try this after hearing you talk about it.
I was hoping you would say that. But I have one more question. What about weekends? Do you wake up early on weekends too? Okay, this is the question everyone asks. And my honest answer is no, not always. On weekends, I give myself more freedom. Sometimes I wake up at 6, sometimes at 7:30. I don't force it.
So you don't have to be perfect about it.
Never. The goal is not perfection. The goal is more mornings that feel good than mornings that feel rushed. That's all.
More good mornings than bad ones. I can work with that.
That's all you need.
And if you miss a day, if you press snooze, it's okay. You didn't fail. You just try again tomorrow.
Okay, I think a lot of people listening right now are feeling inspired and maybe a little nervous because change is always a little scary.
Yes, but this is a very small change. You don't need to wake up at 5. You don't need to completely change your life. Just try 10 minutes earlier than usual. Just 10 minutes.
10 minutes earlier. That is so manageable.
10 minutes earlier for 1 week. See how it feels. And then maybe 10 more minutes the next week.
Small steps.
Always small steps. Big changes come from small steps done consistently.
Consistently. That means doing something regularly over a long period of time. Not perfectly, just regularly.
Yes, consistently is one of the most important words in any kind of change. You don't need to do it perfectly. You need to do it regularly.
Okay, I think it's time for our word tour. This is the part where we go through the key vocabulary from today, slowly and clearly, so you can use these words in your own English.
Ready?
Ready. Let's go.
First expression, to press snooze.
To press snooze means to hit the button on your alarm that gives you a few more minutes of sleep before the alarm rings again.
For example, I pressed snooze 3 times this morning. Or, I am trying to stop pressing snooze every day.
To press snooze. To press snooze.
Next word, to feel behind.
To feel behind means to feel like you are late, like everyone else has already started and you are trying to catch up.
For example, when I wake up late, I feel behind for the whole day. Or, she always felt behind at work because her mornings were so rushed.
To feel behind. To feel behind.
Next word, rushed.
Rushed means doing things too quickly because you don't have enough time. Everything feels fast and stressed.
For example, my mornings used to be so rushed. No time for breakfast, no time to think. Or, I hate feeling rushed. It makes me anxious.
Rushed. Rushed.
Next word, to adjust.
To adjust means to slowly change and get used to something new. Your body, your habits, your feelings, they adjust over time.
For example, after 2 weeks, my body adjusted to waking up early. Or, it takes time to adjust to a new routine.
To adjust. To adjust.
Next expression, to look forward to something.
To look forward to something means to feel excited and happy about something that is coming in the future.
For example, I started looking forward to my mornings because they were calm and quiet. Or, do you look forward to anything this week?
To look forward to something. To look forward to something.
Next word, consistently.
Consistently means doing something regularly, over time, without stopping. Not perfectly, but regularly.
For example, if you practice English consistently, you will improve. Or, she woke up early consistently for 1 month and it changed her life.
Consistently. Consistently.
And our last word today, a routine.
A routine is a set of actions you do regularly in the same order at the same time. It's a habit, a pattern that becomes automatic.
For example, I have a morning routine that helps me start the day well. Or, building a good routine takes time, but it's worth it.
A routine. A routine.
And that is your word tour for today.
7 expressions. To press snooze. To feel behind. Rushed. To adjust. To look forward to something. Consistently. A routine.
Go back and listen to the word tour again if you need to, and try to use one of these words today, even just in your head, in English.
Because every time you use a new word, it becomes yours.
Okay, let's bring this home. What do we want you to remember from today?
The morning is yours. Before work, before messages, before responsibilities. That time belongs to you.
You don't need to wake up at 5. You don't need to be productive immediately. Just try 10 minutes earlier. Just 10 minutes.
Give your body 2 weeks to adjust. Start with something calm, something quiet, something for you.
And be kind to yourself. If you press snooze, it's okay. Try again tomorrow.
Small steps, done consistently. That is all it takes.
Okay, your comment challenge. What time do you usually wake up in the morning? Are you a morning person or not?
Write your answer in the comments below. Just 1 sentence in English. We read every single one.
And if this episode helped you, if it made you think, smile, or want to try something new,
please give it a like. It really means a lot to us, and it helps more English learners find this podcast.
Subscribe if you haven't yet. Ring the bell. New episode every single day.
And click on the next video. We have so many more conversations waiting for you. Every episode is a new topic, new vocabulary, new English.
Your English grows every time you listen, so keep going.
This was English Podcast Academy. I'm Noah.
And I'm Clara.
Have a great morning, whatever time it starts.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.